And it's Jokic in at the 5. And for the Warriors. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Butler out there with Green. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
Jokic with the steal and pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Porter. Left side, Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Gordon isn't afraid of getting physical. Nice job getting the whistle in the process, too.
And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
3 points.
The competitive nature of Jokic coming through, he wanted those 3 points right back.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now here's Murray. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. And that one's good, Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
Green against Jokic. Green kicks to Butler. Moody the pass to Curry. Drops in the layup for 2. Curry's got 5 now. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Porter. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
Well, this is Porter's go-to shot. He's very proficient from three-point land.
Here's Butler. Back to Curry. Down low. Pass to Podziemski. A second chance effort. And the layup by Curry. And it's 7 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, it sure didn't take him much time to heat up. Aggressive start.
On the wing, Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Yeah, it seems like Porter Jr. could do even more of this. Attacking right at the rim.
Curry passes to Moody. A three-pointer, no good. Denver in the lead. Here's Porter. And there it is for him.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got his third basket of the night. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. The Nuggets leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Nails the baby hook. Jokic has got 7.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Shot from the inbound. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They are coming into this having not to win against the Knicks in their last game.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going, and you could see frustrations emerge.
Well, it wasn't a pretty game as far as shooting goes, but ugly wins count just the same.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 28-point game against New York.
And he did a ton of damage from the line. Asserted play and consistent free throw shooting can be a huge difference.
Here's Murray after the Warriors pick up 3. To the middle. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
The assist.
Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Moody's shot is off. The Nuggets leading by 9. Outside Porter. Jokic trying to free himself up.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Here's Curry with the 3. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 4th rebound in this one. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
Curry outside, hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 10-point lead. Murray finds Jokic. Now Murray. To the left side wing.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively. And that's where Green makes his biggest impact. He is a menace defensively.
Looking at Denver, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Wizards.
Yeah, not a fan of moral victories, but that game in a lot of ways was a confidence booster for them because they really didn't have it that night and yet still had a chance.
Yeah, those are the losses you can't worry too much about. You gave it everything you had, just time to move on.
Now Butler following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. showing some terrific range. He's got 13.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Bucket is good. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Curry dishes to Butler. Curry kicks to Butler. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. And Brown pulls it down. Denver leading by 9. Wide open look here for Murray. Denver the rebound. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Timeout called the Warriors. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Denver making a switch here. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. Saric comes in for Gordon. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Murray. Naji, good.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
From the arc, Curry can't get it to go.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
That one falls.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Hield finds Curry. Takes a 3. Another miss by Curry.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Warriors trail by 17. They need this. They get the rebound. They kick out to Hield. A three-pointer off the mark. Denver's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Naji. Out to Saric. Goes back up. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
2 minutes remaining.
Kuminga, no good. The Nuggets leading by 17. Inside. And it's Saric. That time on the assist by Watson.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. The 11-footer. Tries again. The kick out to Westbrook. And another shot. And he sinks the layup. Westbrook's got 6.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Curry, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Saric passes to Naji. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Nuggets basketball.
What a stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Jokic is 3rd. Stephen Curry 4th.
These two guys are really enjoying themselves right now. It's been a scoring spree for both.
Gary Payton has checked in for Trace Jackson Davis.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Westbrook passes to Naji. The kick out to Westbrook. Plenty of space. Here's Brown. Defended by Kuminga.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this thing.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Back right after this. And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And also, how about the way they've decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
Green is out there with Butler. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Healed in at the two-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by. Kevin grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
That one good for two.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Back to Butler. Takes the three. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets leading by 19 points. Drives to the hoop and finished off by Porter.
Look at Porter Jr. smoothly transitioning into the dunk off the drive.
Pajemski, the shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Passes it to Westbrook. The pass to Jokic. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Payton dishes to Butler. Pass to Pajemski. And another three for Golden State.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
The Nuggets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Jokic. That one wide left. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 15-point game. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
Tough loss in the last time they played. I mean, in the end, the amount of trips to the line they gave up did them in.
Moses Moody, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Denver also making a switch. Murray's checked in for Christian Brown.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And Green gets it to go.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen, the best three-point shooter or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
And the first one drops. And you know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't. And that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised. Nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does. Pass to Podziemski. To the inside. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Green.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Murray against Curry. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And that's 15 points for Jokic.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Goes up to the stripe. Warriors with the rebound. And Butler launches from deep. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Porter. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Well, it's been that kind of night for Porter Jr. He's in attack mode.
Warriors trail by 16. Moody with it. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against New York. Back to Podziemski. Outside Curry. The 3 ball from Curry.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
The Nuggets leading by 13. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Right side, Westbrook. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Podziemski. Warriors the rebound. Curry crashes inside.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Murray with it. Now Green defending. Westbrook with a wide open look. No good on the 3.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
No good with the triple.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. He never gave up and challenged the defense.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul.
Timeout called the Warriors. You know, very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
And there's Murray on the assist by Westbrook. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
And the Warriors miss again.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Murray doesn't fear anyone inside. He just goes right at the defense.
2 shots.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Sinks the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Warriors trail by 14. Up top, Jackson Davis. Butler from outside. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
And it's Westbrook missing.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Here's Curry. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Denver leading by 14. Out to Sharsh. Shoots over Jackson Davis. And another miss by Denver. Here's Podziemski. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Naji's got 8 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Curry. Misses the chippy right there.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 15.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Denver leading by 15. Double team on Westbrook. Sharsh has the open look. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Butler, no good.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And here we go. It's Butler. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Naji's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to Sharsh for 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. 3-pointer, Butler. Butler loves the 3-point look.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Golden State foul.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Christian Brown's checked in for Jamal Murray.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
The Nuggets leading by 10. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
What a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting the ball at 42%. Pass to Curry. Over Westbrook. That one a little long. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break. Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Near the 3-point line, it's Westbrook. Can't get the putback. Warriors trail by 11. Down low, Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Westbrook. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
And he comes up with the deuce.
From Stephen Curry.
26 seconds left in the first half. Curry with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Launches it. Another 3 for Golden State.
And give it up for Steph Curry. This guy seemingly never has an off night. One of the all-time greats.
Here's Brown. The rebound by Hield.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option.
Makes Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have. After 2 quarters, it's Denver out in front. They are leading by 4. Kenny, what would... And that'll...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
So on the floor for Denver, sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Steph and Curry.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And stolen by Butler.
And checking out the stats for Jokic. His last 10 games have been exceptional, averaging 29 points per game. 14 rebounds and 9 assists. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yeah, their entire system would look different if they didn't have this guy to depend on.
Man, we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
First free throw is good. The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand. Constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. Porter gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Tries it from 19. Rebound by Murray.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Well, Aaron Gordon able to use all his athleticism on that one.
Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Nuggets leading by 8. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
Can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. And Jokic gets it to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Outside for Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot on.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Jokic passes to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down. A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And Brandon Pajemski gets the whistle that time.
Second team foul.
That's his third foul of the game. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Shakes him. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And a deep three from Curry. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Porter outside. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And that shot is a confidence builder for Porter Jr. When he's hitting these, you know he's feeling it.
Pajemski's shot is good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
So it's Denver now. And here's Jokic. 21 points in the game. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, Jokic is one of the best passers in NBA history for any position.
And let's now take a look at some of the numbers from Michael Porter Jr. As Jackson Davis is jacked in for Moses Moody.
Trace Jackson Davis.
Here's Murray. He takes it in.
Guards like Murray, they are so good when they're attacking the rim.
Warriors trail by 15. Curry looking it over. Fires the 3. Another.
Defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, we always talk about Murray shooting, but he can attack the basket as well.
Golden State moving it around. Here's Pajemski. And another 3 for Golden State.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Free throw line jump shot. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Well, you look at Gordon's shooting percentages over the last few years, he tries to take high percentage shots.
Here's Pajemski. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Well, you know, you can see how much Murray means to this team when he's healthy and at the top of his game.
The inside game of Stephen Curry.
An old school finish there with the finger roll. You gotta be committed to a move like that, and he was.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
Butler finds Pajemski, and the layup's good off the glass. Pajemski's got 15 points here in the second half. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
It's Curry outside, and it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. And that one's good by Porter.
And making it look easy. Even with aggressive coverage, Porter Jr. finds a way to score.
Pajemski on the wing. And the shot goes down. Pajemski's got 32 points in the game.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Inside, Brown, good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Brown's got 13.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Shot by Pajemski, no good. Denver leading by 14. And Brandon Pajemski gets the whistle that time. That's his fourth foul of the contest for the Nuggets. Watson is checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. And that one is good. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Pajemski's shot is good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And Brandon Pajemski gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul.
Well, that's 5 now. It'll be interesting to see if they can continue to go at him to try to get him to foul out of this game.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. And then for Denver, Najee comes in for Jokic. And Dayo Saric subbed in for Gordon.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Saric has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Watson slams it in.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Nuggets leading by 14. Out to the wing. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Here's Pajemski. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Westbrook surveying the D. Charge passes to Watson. Going inside, stripped it away. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Pass to post. It's getting late in the season. Let's see how the standings are out west. You look at Denver. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And, of course, the Warriors. They're 5 spots away.
And I think for Denver,
they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors making a change here. Spencer's checked in.
Coming out of the floor.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
The Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That one goes in. Westbrook's got 12.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Post on the money from 12 feet away.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Najee passes to Brown.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Here's Post. And another basket for Golden State. So it's Denver now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. He lobs it up. Najee, no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync yet.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Westbrook passes to Najee. Good D by Heel. Outside, Payton. Over in the corner, Kuminga. No good, shot missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Westbrook. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for it's Curry and Heel. Butler out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Butler on the wing. There's the triple. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Passes it to Murray. Got it. Good job in the low post. Murray's got 23.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Healed with the bucket.
Coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 14. Here's Gordon, and it's off the back rim, no good. Warriors shooting straight 49% from the field. Butler kicks to Curry. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
He is an all-world dunker. Gordon with the monster jam.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Healed with the bucket.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Well, keeping control of the ball must have been an emphasis for them. Very clean game so far.
From deep, it's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, they've really tapped into Gordon's scoring here, and he's playing with a lot of confidence.
The shot by Payton, no good. The Nuggets leading by 15. In the corner, Murray with it. Tips it.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plates. Payton, good.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the sides.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Porter with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Murray. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Healed, can't hit. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
It's still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Jamal Murray. One shot.
That one misses for Murray.
Well, you know, with Murray, not only can he score at all three levels, he's got great confidence and that championship pedigree as well.
Green is checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Payton. Here's Curry driving in. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his third assist on the night. Shot by Gordon, wide open. No good from outside. Warriors trail by 13. Here's Heel, and then Heel with the dunk.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Heel.
Nuggets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And slam dunk by Butler.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar to do it.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. He told his guys to max it out on the three. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Shoots. Moody's shot is off.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Porter. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got 13 points in the second half.
Stepping in, Porter Jr. Mid-range jumpers are like layups for an elite shooter like MPJ.
Count that one.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Westbrook dishes to Murray. And Westbrook throws it down.
Well, Murray engineering that bucket with terrific ball movement.
Warriors trail by 11. Curry outside. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Murray. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. They kick it out to Green. Curry outside. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The absolute fearlessness. It's why we love Westbrook. Just getting after it and drawing the contact. Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Warriors trail by 12. Green passes to Moody. Outside Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Another 3 for Golden State.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Kuminga goes in.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
They get it back. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeed.
Porter against Hield, and Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And after playing the first half without a single turnover, he's gotten a little careless since the break.
Butler, he's checked in for Kuminga. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Check out the elevation from Westbrook. He's got some of the best hops in the league.
Back to Hield. There's the feed to Green. Outside for Curry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Russell Westbrook.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket. Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Out to the right wing. Brown, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A playmaker in every sense of the word. Westbrook is pretty much a walking triple-double.
Curry outside. Jokic grabs the miss.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
To the middle. Here's Brown. Overhealed. Bank shot. No good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 13. Lets the three fly. And Hill gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
Well, after that tough first half, you hoped he'd find his way to bounce back and get things going here in the second.
And a wide-open look for Porter. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And that's now 30 points for Michael Porter. Three-pointer, Hill. Another three for Golden State.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Oh, Curry is so dangerous in transition.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Denver calls timeout. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Porter.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And they pick up two.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Moody the pass to Green. The tray. Moody's shot is off. The Nuggets lead by 5. Finished off the break. Brown's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, that's the part of Porter Jr.'s game that can take him to the next level.
Curry passes to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. The pass to Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
Jokic's performance has been off the charts tonight. He is having a huge impact on this game.
Curry outside. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Absolutely the guy you go to in this situation. Jokic has no trouble scoring in the clutch.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game and give the bonus. We'll head to the line for 2.
At the line for the Nuggets, Jamal.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Here's Golden State. Curry outside. And Brown pulls it down. That's tipped. Moody finds Green. Puts up a deep three. Moody's shot is off.
Man, he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run.
And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Those free throws are the nail in the
good. Another from three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
At the line for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 8. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The deep